Well, it seems as though we have the answer how the pyramids were built. People are trying to speculate that they had ramps and they used slime and they used rollers and they used all kinds of stuff. Push it up, pull it up, do all kinds of this and that. Build a mud ramp way up to the top and then just slide it up the mud or on top of something and then just rest it where it had to go. Well, with the discovery of these giants, maybe that's the reason why these pyramids were built. A giant. Look at some of these skulls. It's about almost 40 times, or maybe up to 100, between 40 to 100 times my head size. And that would mean that the body is going to be almost the same thing, 40 to 100 times my height. And I'm only 11.5. So let me say my head is, no, I'm 5'11". Suppose now my head is 11 and body's 5. So that 50 times 5 is 250. 100 times 500. So how big were these giants? I mean, look at his head. I mean, let me say that it's even 6 times my height. That is at least 30 feet. And their strength is going to be, many times more mine. So one of these giants could lift up one of those blocks. In fact, these giants could tear off some house and throw it down one of these apartment buildings. This is these Hulk shows. You see Hulk lifting up a house or a bus or whatever, and it used to look fantastic. But I'm sure these giants were stronger than him. And furthermore, when the Jews were marching around the walls of Jericho, some people are trying to say, well, the sudden blast of the trumpets caused some effect, that it caused the earth to tremble, and so the wall fell down and all this stuff. This kind of piercing sound, it must break the sound barrier and all this kind of stuff. And man was created a little lower than the angels. So if man is as big as we can imagine, big, the angels are bigger than that. But they have the capacity to be invisible, so that one angel alone could tear down that wall real quick, much as 4 or 5. Tear up that wall, and the Jews were just asked to march around for their own little faith thing. God is going to do it. Just march around, believe it's going to happen, and so many other things that happened that the humans want to take credit for. But so I think that's how these great pyramids were built, by these giants. They just lift up the thing and just put it up there. They have to use no ramp and all that kind of stuff.